Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 12 of my NFL bets videos. I am back with 3 more bets. 2 of them are for games this week, and then I'm going to give out a little earlier than usual my annual Thanksgiving teaser. I've kind of backed off of doing teasers for the most part this year, but for Thanksgiving, with the 3 games that are on now, it's a good opportunity. So, first, a quick recap of last week. It was not a great week for me. I only hit 1 out of my 3 bets. I was saved by the Buffalo Bills beating the Kansas City Chiefs to deliver the Chiefs their first loss of the year. So that bet cashed. The Patriots lost by 6 to the Rams, so they were not quite able to cover. They had the ball with about 2 minutes left to potentially tie the game or take the lead, and they turned it over. So the Rams were able to hold on to that 6-point lead. And then my player prop, Jonathan Taylor, over rushing yards. I actually ended up getting it at a lower number than this. I think it was only 81.5 maybe. But I think he only ended up with like 50-something rushing yards. So it was looking pretty good in the first half. I think he was up to 45 or something like that, on pace to get to the 80s. But he was shut down in the second half. So I only went 1 for 3 on last week's bets. But I will try to bounce back in week 12. So I have 1 spread result I like. I'm actually going to do a money line result for this one. And I have a player prop, an anytime touchdown scorer. And then, like I said, I'll do a 3-leg teaser for the Thanksgiving games. So, for starters, my money line bet for the week is the Arizona Cardinals at the Seattle Seahawks. I like the Cardinals to win this game. I think conventional wisdom would say the Seahawks are at home, that maybe these teams are pretty evenly matched, but I think the fact that it's basically a pick'em, or actually in this case the Cardinals are technically favored by 1.5, I just think it shows the respect that the Cardinals are getting. I think it's showing that perhaps the Sharps are onto the fact that Arizona's better than a lot of people think. I mean, my gut reaction is certainly that Seattle should probably be favored by a point or 2 at home. And I think the fact that Arizona is favored by a point on the road is a testament to how they've been playing and how a lot of supposed experts think they're going to continue to play. I have seen Seattle struggling a little bit. Seems like they got off to a pretty good start and have cooled off a little bit. Arizona does have a lot of talent. I think when Kyler Murray is on his game, he's a tough guy to defend. Marvin Harrison Jr., the rookie wide receiver, has come on strong for them. These are division rivals, so they're, probably going to play each other close. I just have a hunch that Arizona is going to come out on the right side of this one, so I'm going to go with it. 1 unit on Arizona money line. And this is one of those cases where, yeah, I could probably just bet the -1.5 at even odds, but I'd rather, if I'm only dropping to -108, I'll take the insurance policy in case they end up with a 1-point win, to make sure this still ends up paying up. So, Cardinals money line is my first bet. Moving on to my player prop. Like I said, it's an anytime touchdown scorer in the Buccaneers Giants game, and I like Cade Otton, the Bucs tight end, at +190 to get a touchdown at some point. I like the Buccaneers to win this game. I almost bet on them with the spread. It's, -5.5, -6, depending on where you look. Tommy DeVito is coming in for the Giants. It just seems like the Giants are an absolute mess. But the one thing giving me pause from going ahead and betting it is just that Tommy DeVito magic. Can he come in and give the Giants a little bit of a spark and maybe at the very least keep this close? I don't know. I'm not quite confident enough in the Bucs to bet it, but I do think the Bucs are going to move the ball and probably put up some points. And I think, Godwin is still out for the Bucs. Mike Evans is coming back, but I still feel like Otton will be one of Baker Mayfield's top targets. He didn't get a touchdown last game. They were on bye week last week. So I feel like he'll be coming out aggressive, looking to get in the end zone, and I'm going to do a full unit on this at +190 on Cade Otton, anytime touchdown scorer. And moving on to my teaser for the 3 Thanksgiving games. I normally wait until a day or two before Thanksgiving to put this out, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to make a video between now and then, and I feel pretty confident in what I'm going to bet, so I'm just going to lock it in now. And, these are technically look-ahead lines, so they could obviously change based on the performances this weekend and also any potential injuries. But, they could also change the other way too. They could change either in my favor or against me, depending on what happens this week. So it's a little bit of a dice roll, but I'm going to go for it. And so my 3 legs are, this is a 6.5 point teaser. I like the Lions at -4, teased down from 10.5. The Cowboys at +4. They are currently 2.5 point favorites over the Giants. And I like the under 54. Teased up from 47.5 in the Dolphins-Packers game. So, Lions, they're just a dominant team this year. 10.5 is a big number to ask a team to cover, but I think they should have no problem beating the Bears by 4. Cowboys, Giants, 2 teams having a disappointing year, but Cowboys at home on Thanksgiving Day with a 4-point cushion. I think that they got a good shot to cover that. And then Dolphins, Packers. It's going to be cold up there in Green Bay. I don't know how much passing I see these teams doing. I think this could be a ground and pound, low scoring kind of game, and at all the way up to 54, under feels like the right side. So I put a unit down on this. It pays +130. So we will is going to do it for me this week. I hope that everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving and enjoy the football this week and next week. And I will be back soon with some more bets for this NFL season. I can't believe we're already in week 12, about 2/3 of the way done with the year. So it always goes by too fast, but this is also where it gets exciting. And looking forward to seeing how it all turns out. So thanks as always to everyone who tunes into my channel. Thank you to my new subscribers, and you'll hear from me soon. Take care. Bye-bye.